they come. They're going to try to destroy it, and it's going to be destroyed by... Oh! Here comes another orbital strike from Buddha Company. They won a victory.
The Terran Republic is tearing through everything. There's not enough Vanu to stop them.
But I'm freaking out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get a chance to see this live on stream.
That is the underdog story of the century.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're currently watching the best of Miller tonight. Five rounds of Alpha Wars has just gone by. This game is called Planetside 2. It's a first-person shooter, massive multiplayer online, free to play. With over 900 players battling it out on one biome. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. Never ends. They've been doing it for 8 years. And finally a new game mode arrives. And this game mode is called Outfit Wars. For the best 48 players from all three factions will basically face each other for 1 hour. Consistent battles, consistent intensity from start to finish. You don't even know what time it is when it's over. You're sweating, you're looking up at the sky, you're like, what the hell just happened? The time's over? And you're just wondering what's going on in your head. Like, this is the final moment. This is the final countdown. Every one of these players are applying themselves like no tomorrow. People like Papa Geiger coming from RWCN, and every single one of these players are doing whatever they possibly can. Thank you so much for the raid. We're about to watch Hurricane Resurgence versus Better Red Than Dead versus Cream Bun Community, which is VCBC. Their match is about to begin in less than 3 minutes. We're about to find out. Is it going to be Better Red Than Dead to represent the gold bracket for the Terran Republic? Or is it going to be Mother of... Yeah. Thank you so much. The gnome coming in. Love you, buddy. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. I just lost my train of thought right when that happened. I was like, I was about to read all these people's names. The gnome coming in. Big heart goes out to you. Thank you so much for all the support, man. I can't wait to basically game with you in the next Disintegration game if we could find one together. Good stuff, man. Oh my god. But yeah, today's Outfit Wars, guys. If you guys don't know, an unbelievable gifted sub came in from Denome. 20 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so much, man. At least you didn't miss the bathroom door again. Oh, I know. Seriously. Jesus. And Lightning, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Again, you guys are not here to basically support in gifting or donating. We're here to basically watch some epic content from these amazing players. In less than 2 minutes, we're going to identify right down here. You can see on week 5. One more week of competitions, guys. Gold, silver, bronze are next week. And we're about to see something legendary. Papa Geiger, thank you so much for continuing the sub over to Jazzy. JPez. And it's going to be incredible. Right now, they're at 9-9. Dignity War, Cream Bun Community, 7-7. Better Red Than Dead, and Russian Union. These are the ones that you want to watch here today. Hurricane Resurgence are 100% the kingmakers tonight. They're going to determine, do they want to fight Dignity of War? Do they want to fight Dignity of War Tactical, Keeper of the Void, Cream Bun Community? Do they want to fight Better Red Than Dead, Russian Union, or R18 Miller? Those are really the ones they get to pick from. Because they can basically choose one to focus or choose the other to focus. Whatever one is becoming more of a deadly threat, Hurricane Resurgence has that capacity because they are stuck in first, having 12 points versus Fermito at 8. Fermito will never catch up. And in 1 minute from now, we're about to see something legendary. Again, the Gnome, love you, brother. Thank you guys so much for the follows that you guys did earlier, as well as all the support. Here's a hydrate to all of you. Cheers. Did I wax my beard? No, I just trimmed it. And 30 seconds from now, we're gonna see this epic content. Susan, 2017. Love you guys. Lightning, big heart goes out to you. Dark Nebbles, Banana Gang, hashtag. Papa Geiger, Charlotte, that's what I'm talking about. Remy, Gloom, Cytech, the Gnome coming in with a huge gifted sub raid. Newbie, 78. Incredible people. We got Taifu, Pordillos, and the match is now beginning. Let's go ahead and hear these individuals cry down the center while we can hear rumbling in the sky already occurring. The fight has already begun. The Cream Bun community is already applying pressure at BRTD. Sometimes it's just the way she goes. It's gonna go down. Live on stream. An unbelievable dodging. What is this? No, that's not the way she goes. She's going backwards. You can see she's just killing the entire competition with this amazing flying. Oh my god, and somehow you survive? Are you kidding me? You are sick. And then now you're in a turret ready to basically battle. Who is this recruit? But Better Red Than Dead monster player. You got generic ice guy in the sky. Every one of these players right now. That F guy, a lot of different guy names. At least we got a girl name. Oh, rename just got wrecked in the sky. Vods Cream Bun community are right now facing Better Red Than Dead in the sky now. Let's get a chance to see what's happening on the other end. Where is Hurricane Resurgence? Are they in the sky or are they going to take it to the ground? BRTD, Vods Cream Bun, right here. For BCBC, Cryo Slayer, and Gnome doing their work over here. Where is Hurricane? Hurricane's at Relic Aka. Here we go. HRGC. You got Tybin, the NC Terror. Cornholio. Oof. Oof. Taking out BRTD Dubmaster. Ooh. Just listen to those sound effects. Just listen. Oh! Unbelievable. I'm gonna go ahead and basically get rid of the chat real quick. We're gonna focus on this matchup here. Emo wall is gone. And here we go. It looks like BRTD Pointy has now basically just dropped all of his members. No explosion, but Pointy could save the galaxy. Chose not to. BRTD is going straight for Relic Aka, focusing on HRGC. Are you kidding me? BRTD has done a ninja tactic, taking out Relic Aka at last second, preventing them from ever taking Gamma. That's going to be a free takedown for BRTD. Thanks to that last attack right there. It's going to be an incredible one to see how this is going to work out. Better Red Dead, Panic TR, Captain Chill, Starman, Kutch. Sengrim. Special K. Thunderstorm AT. On the floor, getting shot in the face. Unbelievable players from all teams here tonight. The team with the most points. If you guys want to look out here, the team with the most points right now is Hurricane Resurgence right now with 12 points, holding down Miller, showcasing that they can accept a loss here and not have to worry about it. So they can play very comfortably just for today's round. But next week, we're gonna get a chance to see Hurricane Resurgence push themselves to the brink of destruction. But BRTD and VCBC have to do everything they can to get a W here to secure that #1 spot for gold. There's always a chance that they can actually get destroyed here. But look at those max units, not allowing a single target come onto the point. Who the hell wants to jump down there? Go ahead and Diamond break. Go ahead, Kutch. Not even a chance. Those max units were so specifically powerful in that team. You can't jump down there and just die instantly. Let's go ahead and basically find out what's going on right here for BRTD. Relic G has still not been taken. I repeat, Relic G still has not been taken by BRTD. With this amazing takedown for Relic Aka, they could have jumped over to Gamma. And it looks like they did. Sometimes just the way she goes has now started to take Relic Gamma. Oof. Just look at these laser beams going over to Killer. Killer's trying to get out of sight. Oh my god. Unreal. It looks like they do not have enough firepower to take down a galaxy. Those repairs. Those are 2 repair galaxies. They can carry 12 of their members each, and they also act as mobile spawn beacons. That means they're for 4 different squads. Remember, there's basically 12 in each squad. 4 squads make a platoon. 48 versus 48 versus 48 is happening here. They have 2 sky whales to be mobile platoon spawns for them. This will be like Alpha, this will be Bravo as an example. Having those 2 in the sky for HRGC at any given moment, they can deploy and drop down on any position they want. Having auto repair too helps them not get instant gibbed. Daywalker, focusing, determining what to pick up next, looking through all the options. I believe it's gonna be a Sunder. Nice work. And it looks like he's gonna slide off. He doesn't figure it out. Looks like he's done it. Done this many times. And he's deployed it. Daywalker. It's now gonna get focused! Oh no! C4 is coming down. Keldrin. Adron almost taking out BRTD's Sunder. Super close. Daywalker was about to get killed live on stream, but did not want that to happen. Irathi is with them. Captain Chill. Panic TR. Harris. Dumbmaster. Tux. Rustigator. Adastron. Eisengrim. Tons and tons of player right here. And it looks like VCBC, generic ice guy. Yips. Bapti. What? It's a 3-way. And it looks like VCBC wants to come and try to ninja us at the end, but did not make it in time. BRTD with about 4 captures here on the map here. HRGC is holding down just Aka and Bane. This is going to be a straight slugfest towards BRTD and VCBC. Again, Hurricane Resurgence do not need to win here. They can play Kingmaker if they wish. This is how it works currently in this Alpha 3 system. If you are in the lead in points, you have the ability to take that time to figure out who is going to get that W. Looks like we got Mad Moon for VCBC sitting inside of his Ranger. This is an anti-air gun. Unbelievable vehicles here. Focus firing right now. Trying to take down any air possible. You got Karn. You got Morphin Ranger. Raven, sorry. You got Lady Lozes in position here. Trying to basically do this. They're constantly sliding back. That's what Mag Riders can do. They can climb any mountain. Literally, the mountain goes to Planetside. Oh my god. Sometimes it's just the way she goes. Is right now coming from behind. How are you going to do this? Unbelievable amount of work. It looks like Karn is going to lose his vehicle if he can't shut him down in time. Oh, Karn has lost his vehicle thanks to sometimes. It's just the way she goes. And now it's taken out. Jesus Christ. I have to say, oh, nice shot. Gotta dodge everything in sight. This is gonna be an incredible, nice work coming in. Lady Lowe's just finishing him off at the very end. There you go, you got Better Red than Dead right now, currently flying. I did not shave my head to make room for a green screen. You guys, go wash your hands. That was pretty funny. As soon as I read that, I was like, how can I stay focused? Alright, let's focus right here. It looks like right here we've got Relic, Kyron, and Hoskin. Deimos is owned by the purple team, which is VCBC. Ivory is right now getting focused by VCBC, which is the purple team. Interesting. Relic Akka is now seeing more and more pressure. Hurricane Resurgence can't even leave their warp gate. This is going to be an interesting one. Be curious to see how VCBC wants to handle this. Letting Better Red than Dead having those two territories is going to allow them to continue creeping forward. If you really want to slow them down, it's going to come down to taking out either Etna or Ivory. I'd be curious if they want to go across the Gamma. Let's find out. But they are now focusing the NC for all places. They're focusing the NC's main base up north. Hurricane Resurgence is right now seeing a double team. They're trying to take Relic Pharaohs, but they can't because Relic Akka has now been taken. Let's go check out what's happening at Relic Akka. Lieutenant Belmont is in position here. HR. The HR department has now taken back Relic Akka, doing their job. Skill Pro Red for HR GC is Rill's aspect of death. K-Dron. Ooh. Devour OC is down. Red Man. Red Man is waiting for something. What are you looking for? I have a feeling he's going to drop something from the sky, and he's done it. Looks like more and more Shrimp HX is here for PRTD. Let's see if they're going to die. Or succeed live on stream. Some amazing pro players are playing right now on Relic Akka right now. This is going to be incredible to see how they're going to basically manage. Belmont taking out Slavic Shadow. Shrimp HX is going for Cataclysm. Here comes another pop. Ooh, that was painful. Ouch. Giggity goo. And oh my god, Shrimp HX is getting pummeled. Gotta find a way. Nope. Hopefully Belmont and Shrimp X is not dead yet. I thought he was dead. No, he's still not dead. Belmont and Shrimp X is still alive. And look at that shifty Fred and Steel Show holding down different positions. Kutch. Every one of these players are on the rooftops, allowing just 2 players to be inside. Cataclysm is getting shot from every single angle. Has nothing to shoot. Has no angles. He's got to find a way to hide and to go get that repairs that he needs. Slavic Shadow. Be host. More and more players are showing up here tonight. Not letting anyone leave. And here comes HRGC. VCBC is going to have this fight right here. They have left. It's going to come down to Relic Ivory. Let's go check out what's happening at Relic Ivory. Construction in position for VCBC. They can send any other Mag Riders now to the top thanks to that ramp. They made that much distance to prevent any other vehicles but Mag Riders and Harassers that can jump this. Are you going to take it? Will not take that jump. Bad Moon with a nice pot shot over at Dubmaster. Dubmaster's waiting for that drop. You can tell Dubmaster's waiting for his 12-man team to arrive to go right over to Relic Ivory. You can just see it. Super excited. Now he's moving over the point, dropping all of his members. Here comes Dubmaster. Oh, but he's turning. He chose not to. There was a recall. And that recall is going to pay. Ooh, that's painful. Day Must Break is right now down on the floor. Harris trying to stop any of these points. Oh, the RTD is trying to basically stop it in time, but they almost got killed. Can you? Oh, got rocketed in the face, and there he goes. Harris is on the floor. Yellow Pepper, Zombie Rick, Support. More and more players are basically doing pressure here on Relic Ivory. BC needs to try to take down Relic Ivory, but it's going to be extremely difficult, especially when you have these two monsters on the outside. How do you expect to deal with these two mobile spawns? Not only do they act as mobile spawns, but they can snipe anything in distance. Costa's now seeing pressure, and as well as Relic Chiron. HRGC is now focusing all its might on the Vonu Sovereignty. BC has to do something here. Blue Cardinal Neon. All the players are now spawning in, moving in. BC dropping their teams. 47-45. Trying to take down that spawn point, and they're about to do it. Almost taking it down. Looks like Blue Cardinal Neon has to stop them. Going for it. Has now taken out the wrong. It looked like that. They looked like they took the spawn point. They did not. Blue Cardinal shutting them down. Doing amazing work over here. Not allowing their spawn to go down. Placing that turret in that position was so 5-head, because it looked like you just blew up the router, but you blew up the actual anti-turret. 5-head. Incredible. Nice work. BC stopped Relic Chiron from going down, but it looks like Relic Hosk will be under control for HRGC. Relic Hosk, Crackmore trying to stop them. Could not make it in time. This is going to be a tough matchup. And here it is. Karn having to deal. Oh my god, the binary surfer. Unbelievable. They kept it alive. They kept it alive. Binary Surfer and Spunk. I thought they died. Oh no. Oh no. Morphine Ravens coming straight at him. It's going to be a Liberator fight. We haven't seen these in a long time. These are ancient. And it looks like he's going to go down. One more shot. Spunk is trying to repair it. Couldn't make it in time. They're down for the count. Who is you shooting at? He's going after another. Unreal how far these things can shoot. Mighty meta for BRTD in the sky. Relic Hybrid looks safe. BC is trying to basically craft Shadow Fox for BRTD in position here. Engie repairing. Looks like Ibis. Spider trying to shut them down. Just look at this chase. Unreal. Explosion. And then do you guys tell me how you guys want to shut this down? How do you guys want to shut this down? Relic Ivory will always have players. Explain to me this. You have two Colossus tanks just chilling right next to each other. This is insane. Fun fact, a banana a day will keep you happy. It's a fun fact. Crackmore. Nomad down. It looks like pressure is now coming from HRGC hitting on Relic Gamma. And you have Relic Hosk is now being pushed back for VCBC. HRGC is trying to slow it down, but not going to happen. Players are on the point for VCBC. Fortress side. Tons and tons of players are right now trying to stop them. It looks like it did not happen. HRGC could not basically slow down that maneuver. And here comes that push that we were describing earlier. Relic Ivory had to go and switch. Relic Ivory is now switching over to the hands of VCBC. If they can make this happen here, this is the time to do so. It's a very tough call right now. You've got basically amazing teams right now battling it out to the bitter end. Oof. Oof. Holy crap. Holy crap. Mighty Meta is going to try to dodge this one. Hopefully they can repair it in time. Unbelievable work right now. Cryo Slayer is going to go right up to this amazing vehicle here. Now they popped out. They popped out. If you can do it, Cryo Slayer. Oh! Could not make it. Red man. Rez trying to repair in time. Could not make that. All thanks to that one individual inside throwing that personal rocket. Red Mad did not like that one. Relic Ivory is now being recovered. Daywalker's in position here with Captain Chill and Tux shutting down VCBC. Nope, they didn't shut them down. More and more players are basically arriving here for VCBC. They have their own personal spawn right here. VCBC has got their own personal spawn. So does BRTD, their own personal spawn. This is going to be an interesting dynamic here. How are you going to slow down both teams' main spawns here tonight? And here comes that push. HRGC is now pushing over the Relic Chiron. Relic Chiron right now has HRGC members trying to slow down VCBC here. Oof. Slavic Shadow being shut down. All of this insane militaristic might that they had earlier for VCBC has been shut down thanks to HRGC. Their construction is really empty here. TC Row has to avoid rocket propels. Very close to death if they can repair it in time. And it's going to go down live on stream. Zorgeson does not care. In the middle of this insane fight, still does this job. Zorgeson coming in, dropping in silo energy. Cordium into that silo. Going to continue building into the last hour. 6 minutes left before we go to the next match. Uh-oh. 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 Zorgason! Zorgason! Nice work on Zorgason. Looks like Zorgason knows exactly what to do, but is on fire. Zorgason. Kurohage. Kuro's now going to be going towards the top here. Unbelievable work for the flying. This Citadel shield right here prevents you from shooting in. You can shoot out of this vehicle, out of this little bubble. Everyone can take advantage of it. And it's been destroyed. BC has recovered Relic Chiron. Dropping more and more players on Relic Chiron. Has fully been defended. And it looks like the tides have turned in BC's favor. Now it's going to be BRTD. Hoping that they can actually switch it in time. BRTD is now going to be in an uphill battle. Trying to slow down BC's advance. How are you going to do it, Harris? Spunkmeyer. Daywalker. Irathi. Raven. How are you going to slow down BC? This is going to be tough. We have to stay tuned. Still have not got a chance to see a lot of their members here. See if I can get a chance to see. Looks like Trig is in position for BRTD over here. Frazzle. Shrimp HX. Skill Pro Red working as a two-man team. Medic Ball. They do battle together. Anywhere they go, there's a team. Hyper Strike NC for HRGC. Wonder what he's gonna do. What is Hyper Strike doing in the middle of Desolation? This massive battle. Using a flash. This is not a flash that basically takes out vehicles. This is a transport flash. What is your goal here? TR Mosquito's been locked on. Mr. Frump is wondering where that lock-on's coming from. And he's got hit. Mr. Frump took some damage here. 50% HP. I think Mr. Frump figured out exactly where it is. Going down low. Changing positions. Mr. Frump's a monster pilot. Knowing exactly where that lock-on came from. What the? How did you die? What? Okay, I was expecting another lock-on. Oh my god, just a body slam! What happened for HRGC in that moment? Holy sh**. What? It looks like majority of HRGC is now being revived somehow. That was a body slam together. They just went. The people's elbow just came in. Looks like HRGC still made it happen though. Fully defending. Relic Gamma. Skill Pro Red must be with Shrimp. They're together as a tag team duo. There they are. Fully, oh my god, it looks like they've taken it. Relic Gamma is now in the favor of BRTD. Now it's going to come down to Relic Ivory. Can they hold Relic Ivory? VC versus BRTD. Just seconds, and it looks like BRTD has found a claim. And they're about to lose Relic Hosk. Territory, this is after territory, just constantly being taken, one after another. 28 seconds left. VC is now recovering. Oh no, they're not gonna recover from that one. What is the reason for that? Psycho Xander floating in the sky, getting hit. Unbelievable amount of work happening from all these players. All right, let's get a chance to listen in on the combat here. In 1 minute, we're going to get a chance to see the next matchups. The next matchups is going to be Fremido, Russian Union, and Dignity War. Again, both matches mean a lot here. Depending on who gets first and second will determine gold and silver. If Cream Bun Community comes in with a victory here, they will move on. If Better Red Than Dead gets the victory here, they will move on and stay in the gold rank bracket. It depends on those two, on the Terran Republic and the Bond of Sovereignty. While you know that the NC literally have a free pass for maintaining gold. This is going to come down to these four teams: Dignity War, Russian Union, going after that first place spot. If Better Red Than Dead and Russian Union do not get a win here, R18 still has a chance to come in with a W and pushing past all targets. This will be an interesting one. Millennium Marines still have a very long, slim chance. If everyone loses and they win, based on their record, they could be first place. But at the rate that we're seeing right now, not possible. HRGC has to be pushing to second, pushing BRTD to last. That's not happening. Explosion. TC Row is now taking some massive hits right now. Doing some insane damage on the silo right now. If they don't stop it, this is going to basically go down. BRD doing amazing work right now. That silo is going to go down. This is what it looks like to be downstairs. Oh god, I'm inside. And exploded just as I left. And here comes another one. NG's got to basically find a way to not get killed here. Sakuza, nice work on NG. Silo is officially down. They're going to have to build a new silo as soon as possible. Ant needs to arrive. The RTD is now putting pressure on Relic Deimos. Generic, oh my god, Generic Ice Guy coming in and being a hero for VCBC. Curl is down. They're gonna have to take down the last spawn position for BRTD if they want to slow them down. 5 seconds, they're going to be taking Relic Deimos. Chiron and Deimos are now being Sing attacks. It looks like they've taken Relic Deimos. Gokum killed. Arsenal Lupin getting taken out by Sakuza. And here they are, the BC Ground Army. Orphean Raven trying to avoid any of those shots. Shulathoi just shooting through the competition. Fortress side DK has to run, has to find a way to basically reposition. Fortress side's gonna get killed in the next shot. Ooh, powerful, incredibly powerful. We're gonna go ahead and head over to the next match. Thank you guys so much for this intensity. I wish you good luck. BRT is currently in the win right now. VCBC in second. HRGC is in third. Let's go stop by and check out Framido. Russian Union. And last but not least, Dignity of War. Match is now underway. Populations are all equalized, and holy crap, Framido has now jumped into both teams. Deimos, Dignity of War, Russian Union, seeing some fights happening on their end. Framido War Wookiee right now just taking down Relic Haas. Framido's Sky Army is unreal. Just looking at how much new conglomerate vehicles are in the sky. Boom. Get some coffee. Oh my god! I was wondering where you're driving. Ruin just got basically taken out. Ruin is right now representing the Russian Union. That will be considered Union. Framido will be FRMD for the VS. Will be Dig, D-I-G, hostiles, in position. Pink Noise, Raiden, Harry, uninstall, Bummer, Robo. Estakas, in position. Let's go stop by and check out Deimos. Unbelievable fighting. It looks like it's got taken out. Ooh, Ruin. Over. Both enemies laying down right next to each other. Nice work. Lala, Higby, Sosak, or Punch of Chaos Lala. In position. By far the longest names you can imagine. Framido coming in. Doing some amazing work here. Ruin the Russian Union. Trying to take out Fab. Not allowing more and more spawn. Fab cannot dodge T2 strikers. We'll have the sacrifice. Framido has now dropped us to units inside the Russian Union. J Penny is on the floor. J Penny is down. Unbelievable work coming in from air to ground. Mosquitoes here tonight. Fed taken out. Just getting shredded. You can just hear it. I mean, like, how do you dodge that? As soon as you hear that sound effect, you should basically have PTSD. Unbelievable. It's good to see you, Mopker, Zulfer, Dark, in chat. Lots of banana science is happening in chat. Just trying to take out that spawn. Nice work. Framido is now taking out Relic Pharos. Pharos is now going to be under control. More and more players are right now having to figure out how they're going to basically reposition themselves. Russian Union is dropping players down in multiple different directions. And it looks like Framido is throwing members towards Chiron and Pharos. Let's go stop by and see what's going on. DIG has stopped the advance. Stop the Framido advance. Looking at the scores right now, Fromito taking a victory here would give them up to 11 points. Still would not basically put them in the gold rank bracket, but will help them secure the silver rank bracket if they win. One RPC is just right behind them. More Wookiee. Unbelievable work is happening right now. Fromito is right now securing Relic Chiron. They have ignored Pharos. More and more pressure is coming in Relic Chiron for Fromito. Fromito is applying pressure on Dignity of War, the VS direct position here. Kyle Styles wants to pull out a Sunder here. This is going to give him a spawn option. Hopefully they can pull it out before someone shoots the anvil. Nice work. Here is that Sunder option. It's going to be deployed as soon as possible. They don't even want to reposition it. No point to reposition. Oh my god. 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 Can someone see this in time? Zubberman coming in time. Hopefully he can stop it in time. Zubberman being a hero for Dig. That was a close one. That was a close one. I was going to say they're spawning and running right past a huge bomb. And no one was reacting to it. But one person for Dig saw it, reacted, made it happen for the team. DIG coming in and securing the point. Great work. Let's get a chance to see how this is going to work out in all favors of all teams. Here we go. We're getting a chance to see Fromito now receiving double team because of how much pressure they put on all the teams earlier. Here they go. Religaka is now going to see the Russian Union in position. Battle. Royal Battle Crap. Kochmo. Anubis. Coming in. Caps Boy. GDE, DPS. Oh, that's a super genius technique. Check this out. Taking advantage of that specific design here. You can put down your shield right here, shoot down your targets, and not get shot yourself. Taking advantage of that shield like it's an endless orbital. Citadel shield. But they knew they had to jump down. Ruin is about to take the base. They're about to take it 9, 8, 7. Fromito's coming into 6, 5. All aircraft has been called down. All aircraft have been called on 3, 2, 1. And Ruin has done it. They have taken Relic Aka here tonight. The Russian Union making it happen. Live on stream. Unreal amount of work here coming in from Ruin. Visible blood. All these players. Anubis just holding down, bunkering down. Look at that medic ball. Holy. Oh, I get to see one medic killing everyone. Looks like Ruin is now going to be basically forcing them out. Let's see how they're going to do damage on the construction now. I think Ruin just made the all call. Everyone focus on construction. Nice work taking out Flash. 130. Royal Battle Crab and Visible Blood trying to take down automatic turrets. Automatic turrets are officially down for the count. This turret will no longer operate automatically. Looks like nothing else can be used. Ruin will have to redeploy. Ruin is right now going to be taking a lot of points for this one, understanding that if Ruin takes this W here tonight, they will go past Better Red Than Dead if Better Red Than Dead does not win as well. Ruin is currently basically aiming for a victory here. Having Fromito win this match would be beneficial towards Better Red Than Dead and Cream Bun community because of the amount of point system, the way it's designed. They'll take 3 points, helping them stay in the silver rank bracket. It's just incredible. This specific server has a lot running for them. Only one person's safe here. Nobody else. Everyone has a chance to advance or be kicked out of the tournament. Senior Brother Rope for Fermita. Working together with Weavers. They're going down. Oh my god, no, don't run into each other! Senior Brother Rope and Weavers. Oh god, so much air. So much collision could happen. You can see Senior Brother Rope's like, look, I'm not moving. You guys know I'm not moving. You guys move around me. That was a close one. Weavers. Fab. In position. The Russian Union is going to continue holding Aka. You can see what it looks like to be having a galaxy right above you. It could be extremely painful having to deal with this. Air bombardment. Nice work. Now it looks like VCBC. I'm sorry. Dignity War. He's going to do some work over here. Fermito. Trying to slow down War Corps. DIG right now. War Corps. Bummer. War Corps representing one, probably the platoon lead or squad lead here tonight. Harry Poshi. Magos Solorian. Sandwich Warrior. Kills you. And makes you eat a sandwich. Live on stream. Skill boot. Dr. Zoidberg. Worker coming right back in. Doesn't even slow down. Take out El Problemo. What did El Problemo have anything to do with this? Unbelievable work happening from all teams. It looks like Workhorse is right back on his feet. Is going after Magpie. Oh. Michael Papchi has to be very careful. Because Workhorse can get really excited. Oh, Harry. Christine is down. Uninstall. Trying to do some work over here. All right, Relic Bane is going to continue getting tickled down, trying to stop them from taking Chiron. And here we go. We've got Relic Ivory next in position. And the actual scores are bugged. Let's go ahead and restart this real quick. BRTD has won. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Better Red Than Dead will be officially in the gold rank bracket. They have solved it. They have patented it. It is going to be coming down to Dignity of War. If Dignity of War can get a W here tonight, they will take over the first place position. If they get second place, they will be tied. The same exact design as earlier. This is going to come down to Fermito and Russian Union trying to hold down their silver rank positions. Illis is in position on the floor for Dig. Kyle Styles. Warcore. Doing whatever they can. Ivory. Kyle Styles can't revive anyone. They're not a medic. Uninstall. Here comes a revive grenade. Illis is back on the floor. Looks like they're back down. Warcore is back down as well. Unbelievable DNA rip. Congratulations to you and your entire community. Better Red Dead Den getting that W. Silver for VCBC. They got second place. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to come down to watching this match. How is this going to turn out? Currently, Fermito is almost about to be passed up, and it looks like they've been passed up by Dig. Fermito is now passed by Dig. Ruin is doing whatever they possibly can to make this happen here tonight. Thank you so much, Dragonfire, for being here. I've got honey. Live on stream. Cheers. That was good. Here we go. We're getting a chance to see what's happening here. And right now, Ruin cannot lose Gamma. Or Pharos, obviously. But if Gamma goes down, Hoska is practically useless. Let's go find out what's going to happen at Relic Gamma. It looks like Ruin is coming in. They actually know about it. 20 seconds to respond. I repeat, 20 seconds to respond. And it looks like Ruin is trying to stop it in time, but they can't. Framido is coming in and trying to stop the competition. And it looks like Ruin has actually pushed back Framido. Unbelievable. Chains in position for Framido. How is this going to turn out? Oh, God. Chains has got shot in the chest. Unbelievable. It looks like right now Maggie doing whatever they possibly can. Trying to go around. Oh, got shot in the back. Visible blood. Wants to make sure that there's blood visible for their team. And here comes a router position. Look at that engineer design. Taking advantage of 2 shields. Unbelievable work coming in from Visible Blood. Instant. Oh my God. And we got Anime Squad in position. Weavers for Framidos right now basically having the retreat. More and more damage is coming towards them. You got Sanka. Ooh, gets shot in the face by Atlanta Tampa. Got their Zorberg for NC. Nice work. Russian Union has defended Gamma. This is incredible. How is this happening? What is going on for Framido? Framido is now having to basically think of a 5-head strategy to slow everything down. The #1 strategy here would be to hit Pharaohs with everything you've got. Ruin is completely stretched thin here. And that strategy is exactly what you're going to see here today. Captain Harlock, sitting there for Framido, has made the decision. All hands on deck, and there's a grenade! Oh. J. Penny. Nice work. Derek. All players are going to be moving over to Relic Pharaohs. This is going to determine everything. If you really want to slow down the advance of Ruin, you will take down Relic Pharaohs. Why? Because of the connections. These 2 bases will no longer give him any points. So if you really want to make it happen for yourself, it's going to be Relic Pharaohs. Even though Relic Hosk is going to be basically taken, Pharaohs is going to be your primary target. And here is Etna at the same time. Great timing to take down Pharaohs. Etna and Pharaohs, knowing that VCBC is already applying pressure on Etna. MVP is down. And here comes all of Ruin. Framido, you sick. Nice hate. The War Wookiee not allowing a single target to come in. Holy crap. Ruin coming in and just shutting down. Did you guys see that? A full clip from the Liberator and then just popping it right in front of 3 Sky Guards. They don't even care. They're like, I'm gonna do my job. Sky Guard's gonna go down. The next person pushes the next Sky Guard. The next one pushes the next Sky Guard. Their entire Sky Guard line, anti-air line, is gone. Boom. Explosion. And here comes that fight right now on Relic Pharaohs. 2 minutes is going down. And they have done it. But Ivory was taken. They literally had an L shape, but Ivory was taken just in time, helping Gamma. And here comes a 2-way fight happening at Hosk. It's crazy. Ruin is so damn on top of it right now. I don't know how to explain it, but they are managing their points perfectly. Knowing that Pharaohs is going down, Ivory would give you that connection, giving you the Gamma. This would have been an empty zone. 0 points. But they're doing a great work. Whoever that's running their FC tonight is on top of it. DIG is right now facing Dignity War. I mean, Dignity War is facing Formido on Relic Osk. Good games overall. Well said. 100% Danny is right. HRGC did not need to put all the stops on here tonight. They can have a relaxing break and find out who they wish to give that fight over to. Same thing happened on Soltech. We're going to see more and more intense fighting. The most legendary fights of all time next week. But right now, we're seeing a legendary fight because the rank 2 brackets are not secure. They are not in 100% safe mode. Formido getting just pummeled on that Galaxy. Phoenix had to jump out. Here comes the 1v1 inside the grounds right here. Dig has more players inside, but Formido is doing a great work trying to stop them. Nice work. Robo in position. Saki is down from 2002. GG. Looks like Dignity is going to take down Relic Osk in just a minute here. No pressure is happening from the back. And Aka is now seeing more and more work. That's where Formido had to retreat to. It's kind of like in the middle of a fight, you're wondering, like, how can we win? It's because your main base is being attacked. One team's going to have to rush back. And just consistently, this is how you're seeing it. 1 minute, you guys are having a major intense fight. The next minute, you have an all call. Go back home, go back home, go, 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 go. Ruin is on Relic Aka. We have less than 14 seconds left. Everybody jump on. Jump into the center right now. I need everybody in the center right now for Formido. That's exactly what it feels like to be a part of the squad. And now, today. Relic Aka has now been saved due to Formido coming in. Having that huge save is going to be gigantic for Formido to stay in this competition here. Sandwich Warrior. Splats. TR. Rafflecopter. Sight. Boom. Nice work. How is this happening? How is that happening? What? That doesn't make sense. Nah. For Ruin. Coming in trying to do as much damage as possible. We finally saw some armor. Ruin armor is just tossing in damage from distance, taking out that Galaxy. Doesn't want to get any closer. Nice work. That's exactly why you don't want to overcommit. Formido's Air Force is very, very scary. Not going to be able to live in time. Ratier is down. Formido's already applying pressure here on Relic Pharaohs. As soon as this gets capped, this is going to force them into a retreating position. 3, 2, 1. Now Pharaohs is going to be captured. Look at that blinking on the middle left. Look at that flickering on Relic F. This is one way to stop them from continuously applying pressure on Aka, is to take Pharaohs down. Here comes Toast 2, and we're going to get a chance to see how DIG is going to have to deal with Ivory. 100% Deimos is going to be ignored. All of Ruin is going to be moving back. A lot of their bases are being taken. All they want to do is apply pressure and then retreat. Hold down the 4-point holds. God, can I fly right? Flying way too fast. Robo. Oh my god. Knifed by 2K. Robo's gonna feel that tomorrow. Unbelievable. 2K. Oh, getting killed by Kyle Styles. Nice trade. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to be concluded. Your winners here will determine what's going to happen if the Russian Union win it. If they get that W, that means officially you know who is your bronze. Sorry, you know who exactly is your silver rank position. We're going to see how this is going to go. I don't think Fremito and Dig wants to see Russian Union just take it away and run with it. It's too early to give that call. Way too early. 30 minutes left on the match. How is this going to turn out? Oh my god, just pure chaos in the sky. Hark. Here, more and more players. Fremito is going to have to hold down this point right here. They don't have enough members on the point. That's when switching. Fremito is now seeing that switch happen right now. More and more players are dropping on the point right now. Fremito needs to drop more players to counteract that. 13 seconds. This cannot happen. Fremito cannot let this happen. Russian Union has done a fantastic job with an amazing defense here. And it's thanks to their air army. The air army from the Russian Union coming in and slowing down any more advances. Fremito did what they possibly could. Unbelievable. Russian Union defended Pharos and is attacking Deimos. Holy sh**. The Russian Union is here to stay, boys and girls. The Russian Union is doing whatever they possibly can to tell the world that we're going to go for it. Pulling all the stops. Jesus. They're a force to be reckoned with. Let's go stop by and check out what's happening over here. DIG has to deal with the Russians. If only they joined. If only they signed that treaty. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Incredible mic coming in from DIG. Leo in the sky. Microwave. Riptide. Just look at that air army. Just fighting it out there. You guys tell me, how do you wish for me to cast all of this epic air from the NC versus the Terran Republic here in the sky? Fremito knows that they have to shut down air to make a difference here. Silver Fox, Silent Silver Fox right now forcing themselves on Lala. Lala is dealing with a 3-on-1. Lala is down. Wow. Ratier is taking out Reynard. Takes out another player. Ratier is a monster in the sky right now. Takes out 3. Ratier is on fire. Ratier with 3 kills. Unbelievable. I lost Ratier. He's faster than Observer Cam. Jesus. Oh my god. The Russian Union is just coming in and sweeping the competition in the sky here. I feel like these guys are just literally have an extension of their arm being in the sky. Guys, flying in the sky is not that easy. It is not easy at all. And they're making this look easy. There is a massive skill ceiling for Planetside 2's air. And they're making this look so flipping easy. Exactly. And just I would not want to be facing Formidos and Dignity Wars and Russian Union's era tonight. You can see clearly who is the dominant force here. Formido's gonna have to do something here to slow them down. And here they come. Fish is now being focused. Fish flashes down. Unbelievable. That much accuracy to go after a single player with that nose gun. Who's this player? He's bursting. Valor in the sky. Let's see how this is going to look like. Dalton Gunner. Wow, great shot. Another great shot. Let's give you guys a chance to see what Dalton gunning looks like. Oof, oh my god. Oh my god, just ran right into Weavers. You didn't even notice. Weavers has killed his own teammates and other pilots. How did you just made a circle? God, Weavers is OP. Weavers is OP. Doesn't do anything. Just made circles and killed like more targets just making a simple circle in the sky. Unbelievable. Formido, Bunyan on the floor right now. Let's get a chance to see what Bunyan's up to. Going after construction here tonight. This is what it looks like to be a part of the construction squad. Mr. Bob has to figure out what's going to happen here. Bunyan gonna ninja his way inside, and looks like they found him. Put down the bomb. Bunyan's gonna come back inside, just waiting for that right opportunity. Ooh, Bunyan. Oh, and he's also deactivated the bomb just in time. C4 is not gonna do enough. C4 will not be enough, but he's gonna basically focus it down. Looked like it did. Nice job, Bunyan. Coming in and just starting to harass DIG. Just enough damage here. Sandoris was just inside trying to stop this spawn tube right here. This is what it looks like to be inside. The Grey Wanderer puts down the bomb. Bomb has been placed. %. More and more bombs are being placed by DIG. Poe does not have enough time. Poe's got to basically move back. Ooh, explosion. They have lost their spawn option, and here comes another explosion. Your last explosion, Poe is going to try to remove it in time. Can Poe do it? Nice job, Poe. Here comes that 1v1 option, taking out the respawn. Robo doing dig justice. This is now a useless base. Will never be used again until construction comes and clicks down the right spawn options for him. DIG has solved that problem. Here comes Relic Bane. And here comes the players for Relic Bane's attack. DIG is coming in and pushing damage over towards the Russian Union and towards Formido. Formido is now throwing everything with the Russian Union on Pharos. It looks like they have given up. Where are they moving to next? I believe they're going towards Relic Gamma. Relic Gamma is where Formido is moving to next. And there they are, just like I described. "13 seconds left. Can they stop it in time? Can they make that move?" 8 seconds. Fromito wants to hold, but DIG also wants this take. Percentage is in Fromito's favor, and they have stopped it just in time. Nice work from Fromito. Every second counts. I repeat, every second counts, especially on a defensive position here. Incredible work coming in from Fromito. Taking out that spawn option has been removed. Fromito dropping in 2 squads to 3 squads here for resecurement. Relic Pharaohs has to be sacrificed to take down Relic Gamma. We're going to see right here. This is going to be where DIG is going to drop its members to do what Fromito just did earlier. Can they pull it off? Can they slow down Ruin's advance? 20 seconds for DIG to do what exactly Fromito did. Here comes a repeat, but different factions. Russian Union is going to hold positions here. The difference between this attack is that the Russian Union has a spawn option inside, and they have a massive cannon. Not being used. Never mind. Looks like Russian Union has taken out Relic Ivory. Relic Hosk is now going to see. Deimos is now seeing some pressure. Let's go stop by and see what it looks like. DIG is currently in the lead right now, and Ruin does not like that. Ruin's not going to bleed by applying pressure. Unbelievable work right now happening from all 10 minutes. And Ruin has now declared victory here. They do not want to see this attack fail. They have put down the Citadel Shield. This Citadel Shield is going to prevent any targets from the outside shooting in. 0 damage. You have to be inside the bubble to fight. The only way to shut it down is that top or bottom. That means if you're on the inside or outside, you can shoot as much damage. Incredible work by RPG dropping this in 2020's update. The Citadel Shield for outfits can be dropped anywhere on the map. Here you are, getting a chance to see what this looks like. DIG has to go inside of this barrier. Players on the opposite side of the barrier are going to shut them down. Exapa uninstall cannot move from here. And Russian Union knows exactly what to do in this position. Oh my god, it looks like they've done it. Shield bubble has been removed. Now DIG has to make this play. Russian Union has 40 seconds. And here comes DIG. Still was not enough. More and more players are here for Ruin. And this one is going to basically seal the deal. With this many players from Fromito, I don't see them going down, especially being focused fired so hard at Deimos. Pharaohs is going to go down. Unless Ruin really wants to go back and defend. This is going to be it. And it looks like DIG has defended. This is going to be painful. If they can defend this, that means both those attack movements. Or for not, that means Ruin has to apply that pressure here for 45 seconds, has to take this base. If they want to see a major change here on the battlefield. 40 seconds remaining. DIG, where are you guys getting focused at? DIG is getting focused on 2 different fronts right now. Relic Hosk. They're putting everything in the field over here. All players are right now at Deimos. They knew exactly what to do. All players are right now at Deimos. For DIG. 20 seconds remaining. I repeat, 20 seconds remaining on Deimos. And here comes DIG. Here comes the majority of their players. They're going to try to slow down. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And I don't know if DIG can do it in time. And Ruin has taken it. Oh my god! Ah, looks like Russian Union has done it. The Russian Union has done it. Now they can go ahead and retreat. giving that opportunity over. And Framido is coming in. Framido owns half the entire continent. Due to this one-on-one that's happening on Deimos, Ruin can easily just leave now and try to take down what is theirs. 2 minutes and counting. This is going to be the huge difference here. You can see right now VCBC is going to be rooting for the Russian Union, and Framido go for first and second, so Cream Bun Community can be in the gold rank bracket. Or if DIG gets second place, they still will be in silver here, but they'll have to wait to see how DIG, Dig T, and also how Keeper of the Void is going to be making this happen. This is crazy. Dig does not want to be pushed back here, but it's all made for anybody here tonight. Ruin has done a fantastic job pushing into Dig. Let's see how this is going to turn out. You can see all the bases that are blue are Framido's. Framido is now making its construction business here. Here's their Air Force. The Framido Air Force are now here today. And here comes the explosion. And here comes Ruin dropping down for the party. Relic Ivory is now going to be officially Ruin's if Framido does not come in. Great work is happening from all these teams. Captive Boy right now, Phoenix. Phoenix is too close to that galaxy. There's a chance that he's going to explode. And then here we go. Phoenix is right behind him. Oh my god, Fogster. Oh, they traded. Lots of search all over the floor. Dig is going to be trying to take ninja this. This would be huge. If Deimos can get recollected. What? 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 Ruin has came back, is now taking Deimos at 1 second remaining. Dude, this is huge. Ruin has done some amazing work here in Alphabet Wars. Not allowing a single second all the way to the very last second with a defensive hold. Holding down Deimos is huge because Dignity were just, oh my god. Dig is going to have to basically deal with this one. Pushing another 24 seconds back on the clock. If I can do the right, 28 seconds, I think. That's huge. 35 seconds if I can do the math right. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Ruin is a monster right now. That play right there could have determined the victory right there. It's officially written on the floor. But you can see Framido. Framido is coming in real hot. Real soon. The only way Dig is going to make this comeback victory here is the moment those two numbers connect. The moment those two kind of numbers connect, Framido and Ruin will lock eyes live on stream. This is where Dig has to make that huge change. Huge base trades are going to happen here. This match is so freaking close. Huge base trades are going to be happening in just seconds. It's up for anybody here.
This is intense.
I don't know what's going to happen right now, ladies and gentlemen. 686, 682. Three-way battles happening right now inside. Right now, Relic Haas is going to be throwing everyone they possibly can. Deimos has been collected. Dig. Dig is gonna have to figure something out here. Every decision Dig makes right here either is gonna be playing as Kingmaker or they're gonna be going for a win. This is a tough call for all platoon leaders because everyone is playing chess here. This is a 1 versus 1 versus 1 design. That means when you tell your team to move into one spot, you don't want to keep asking to redeploy. Right now, 10 seconds remaining for Dig to take this point. Relic Husk is now going to be underway. There's less than 50 points on the score. Dig taking down Relic Husk. What is their next decision here? If I played for Dig, what would I do? I would be taking right now all of my team members over to Relic Ivory and jumping right now into Relic Gamma. There's 10 seconds remaining. Can you guys ninja in time? 10 seconds remaining. Can you guys drop everything you can? Is there anyone that is a ninja for Dig? No ninjas. They don't have any Narutos. Here's your moment right here. Dig's gonna have to basically take this one. Here they come. Warcore dropping players on Relic Ivory. Can the chat give me a roar right now? Who are you guys voting for? What does everybody in chat want to see tonight? Do you want to see Flamino win this? Do you want to see the Russian Union or dignity of war? Every one of these individuals here tonight are applying their pressure at maximum capacity. There's less than seconds remaining in tonight's matchup for Miller. Ellis is inside. 1 minute and 30 seconds might not be enough. Flamino is right now doing whatever they possibly can to slow down the competition. They're going after Kyron. Oh my god. They do not want a second place from Dig. They're pushing on the Kyron. Dig is not going to get second because Vermito has chosen to go after Kyron. That's their decision. We'll learn more about it in just a second. We'll go back to the score in just a minute. Let's enjoy every second here. And we'll learn about why that decision was made. And it looks like the W is going to happen for the Russian Union. Congratulations to everybody. Unbelievable. Holy crap. Miller has done a fantastic job here tonight. Overall, a blast to pay attention to this epic fight here. GG. Unreal. Unreal. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. The Russian Union coming in first place. Really putting a nail in the coffin on silver. Better Red Than Dead getting the first place. That means 2 TR wins right there. Better Red Than Dead was the one that was facing the pressure. Coming in and making sure that that W will secure their first place position here tonight. Banana. Not sure why I'm saying that. I wonder why. Great work from all players here tonight. Lady Lowe's is already in position with its Psycho Xander. Every one of these players here tonight. Wow. Let's get a chance to see what happened here. Let's go ahead and basically turn this into Outfit Wars. Miller, Cobalt. Hop onto that channel. Currently at Sanctuary 1. Let's go ahead and basically get a chance to... Ladies and gentlemen, your gold rank bracket for next week on Miller will be for the new conglomerate Hurricane Resurgence. For the Terran Republic, it will be better red than dead. Congratulations. The two of you have secured the gold rank bracket here tonight. Round 5 is officially done for Friday. Tomorrow, you'll get a chance to see one RPC versus R18 Miller versus Dignity War Tactical. Then you'll see Araxis Revolutionary Army versus the Millennium Marines versus Keeper of the Void. They have one last chance to make it to the bronze rank bracket. One more opportunity to push themselves, to tell the world that we want to fight live on stream. All these factions, the Vods of Sovereignty, the new conglomerate, and the Terran Republic, showing the world what they're capable of. I just want to say thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. If you guys want to basically have your members be sent over here for a quick introduction as to what the heck just happened, feel free to send your members over here as your representatives to showcase what happened on Miller. If there's anybody here representing Cobalt and your matches are done, I'd love to hear your opinions of what the heck happened on your server and understand what is happening for your first, second, and third rank brackets. Again, congratulations to you guys. Fuxark's Resk, Minotaur, Mirotar. Look amazing. Look good. Red Mad. Not bad. Fuxar's Rex. Jumps off. Regrets that jump. Now has to run all the way back. Shrimp X did an amazing job. Look at Cryoslayer having the squat day match. Lady Loses. Congratulations, you guys. Let's go ahead and grab BRTD and learn from their points of view here tonight. How's it going?
Hello, hello.
Good.
Hey, what's up?
Congratulations to you guys. Unbelievable fighting. I had a chance to basically follow along and see what happened with BRTD's group. Shrimp X, I saw your little two-man team rushing back and forth, holding down the NC's front. Great work overall. It was amazing. Day Must Break. That was you. I was like, who's Day Must Break?
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power. Must pay every coin. Just kidding. HRGC Thunderstorm AT is also here. Holding down the fort.
Hey, there is. Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got more and more representatives coming in. Just a second here. Let's go ahead and drag them in.
Oh, that's a meme right there.
Let's get a chance to hear who the first team that came in first. Let's get BRTD to go ahead and show me.
Well then,
BRTD, Daywalker, Day must break. Shrimp.
What do you want
Daywalker,
to know?
tell me what the heck happened there? Coming in and taking the W.
Well, yeah, it was a tough match. We already talked about it. We really enjoyed it. It was close at some point where we lost our bases, which we didn't want to lose. But we actually got them back, which took us in a really comfortable position. Yeah. Apart from that, everyone did really good. Our infantry were on point. Our air was amazing. Our gal pilots did transport us all around. So yeah, quite happy how it turned out.
I love it.
Yeah,
What was your roles, guys? If you don't mind me actually asking. So, if BRTD Shrimp, tell me what was your role in this matchup, and then I'll learn from Daywalker as well. Go ahead, and Day must break.
So I'm just an infantry scrub. I just happen to be a decent infantry scrub. So yeah, just going around, really kind of like a quick response force. Just going to where we needed. So any fight where we need that little bit of extra pop or that little bit of extra leverage, I'll head around, head to that fight in a small squad, like you said earlier. And that's kind of the gist of what my role was.
I love it. And can you tell me, just to clarify, what is a decent infantry player, you said? What was that different? Scrub?
Yeah, I mean, you make me blush now, Archie. You make me blush.
Tell me what is the definition of a decent one, for that, in your opinion?
Oh,
you're
I
a
can
monster. You're a monster player that showed a new player experience that, hey, the normal guns, you can still get over a 5 KD.
You remember that? Right.
Yeah.
That was fun, wasn't it?
That was a lot of fun.
No, I just survive, do a lot, survive, and be efficient with what you are. So you might just be one guy, but just being able to constantly take 2 or 3 people every time in a format where you've limited on spawn options, it can be really, really effective. So just being able to do that is really the goal.
Well said. And you want to give credit to your team that you're basically hanging out with? I saw that you had a medic with you and another players.
Yeah, like honestly, the guys I play in the squad with, like, and it's been like this for a couple of games now, work really, really well together. Everything flowed really well, and then that just makes like my job of just like go kill like a lot easier. So really big credit to all the guys in my squad, especially Skiller Pro for abandoning his mosquitoes and reviving me a few times.
Wow, that's huge. That's something that's actually really exciting to hear, because I haven't had a chance to see anybody in these meetings that specifically said, we need to basically over-focus one player. Because, again, this is Outfit Wars. A lot of you guys actually know each other on the live server. A lot of you guys know exactly your skill sets. But I haven't heard anyone say, we have to triple team, send 3 or 2 players on one player to make sure that individual doesn't farm the crap out of us. And so, it's interesting to see that somebody is dropping their mosquito just to revive you because they know how much effort you can put out there by staying alive. Cryoslayer, do you guys know what Cryoslayer is representing?
Yeah, I do. He's a VCBC guy and a builder.
He's VCBC.
Awesome.
Which is something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
which is
something
something I
his
wanted
tag
to
as well, and then I can drag him in.
Okay, awesome. Let me just hop up there.
Oh, lady, do we do that again? Do we start using Arshee's picture again?
No, no, don't do that again. That's the newest face you guys found.
It's the bulgy one.
I know, it's a bulgy guy. That's what happens when you guys trust the internet, guys. Be careful. If you guys make a poll, it will go in the exact opposite of what you're expecting. I did not think that was going to lose that bad. But yeah, congratulations to you, Shrimpex. That was incredible. Overall, and great fights. And now you guys are sitting here at the gold, having to fight Thunderstorm, AT's team again, HRGC. And you guys are waiting to identify who is going to be your VS gold rank bracket. Is it going to be Dignity War Tactical with the W here, or will it be Keepers of the Void with their entire design here? I don't think they're going to be able to be pushing past the first place because of their 1-loss ratio. Cream Bun will still hold it if Keepers get a W here. So it's going to come down to Dignity War taking a W. All of VCPC will be watching Dignity War Tactical tomorrow. It's going to be intense.
I'm actually gonna stream that game, I think. I'm gonna be the co-caster on the PSB.
There we go.
Awesome.
Hello.
How's it going? Thank you so much, Fook. Crime can you maintain TOS and family friendly if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank you so much. Okay, go ahead and continue, Thunder.
Well, then you want our perspective of the game?
Yeah. What happened? Did you guys actually apply yourselves? Because right now I'm going to tell you guys a little bit what happened earlier for Soltech, so we can confirm, guys. Hats out of the bag. We know what the hell you guys are doing. It's kind of easy to understand. One of the things that happened on Soltech, Stim had a huge point lead, so they can actually select who they want to fight in the first rank bracket for gold. So they put all the focus on one team, making sure that individual goes down to silver, and they got a new team coming up to gold. And that's actually happened the same way on this server. HRGC could be kingmakers for another faction, who they truly want to face as far as the Vondo sovereignty. But looking at this entire list, honestly, any of the VS outfits are extremely powerful. So I really don't know who you guys want to fight for the VS teams. But BRTD is going to continue basically applying pressure on you. Did you guys feel any pressure today, Hurricane Resurgence?
Well, we felt a lot of pressure. Like, I've already talked to a few of the VCBC guys, and they said after BRTD had the 200-point lead, they pretty much just played for second place, which we felt really hard. We pretty much got, like, in the mid-game, we started to getting most the focus on us. Even though we tried to shut down BRTD and went to their warp gate bases, but when we did that, VCBC moved to our warp gate base, where I hoped they would move for the TR warp gate base to just completely cut off the point generation. I mean, in general, it wasn't our best game today, but that's mostly because we had like 2 squads of people that haven't played Outfit Wars yet. Because we already have the point lead, we knew we can pretty much not really care about the win today. So we decided to because I'm pretty much like I just want people to just enjoy it and get their rewards. So I had like 2 squads of people in just that didn't really like play beforehand, and got them in to just give them the rewards, because in the end you get the rewards if you have played one match. And we didn't bring our full A game today, but we're not gonna make it as easy next time. And I'm happy to see BRTD again instead of Ruin. I'd rather play BRTD twice than Ruin twice.
I don't know if that's a compliment, or is that basically telling BRTD you got to step it up, man? That's gonna be. It's gonna be a little. I'm right now basically trying to tickle all the teams here, because I want you guys to know that you guys have been super professional, super respectful on my channel every single day. But next week, I'm gonna push this button.
Big amount of respect for both the outfits here. I mean, I'm taking that L like you should, like a man. We lost fair and square. I mean, in the end, yeah, we got a little bit of a double team on our side, but I mean, it's a 1v1v1. It happens. I'm not mad about it. I think for the fact that we had 2 people, like 2 squads of people that don't really have any experience inside Outfit Wars, we still got rather close to the second place, which for me is already an accomplishment. In our next game, we're gonna bring actually our A game and a few different things, where stuff like you guys taking our warp gate base at the start won't happen again. But
that was dirty.
I'm interested to see BRTD next match.
What are those new things?
I will not tell you that.
Let's go get a chance to hear from Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, do you think do you want to give some predictions what's going to happen for the VS side? Who do you think is going to basically staying first? Do you think Dig T is going to come on top over R18 and 1RPC in this fight?
Well, it's going to be interesting. I think Dig T is a very strong outfit, but so is 1RPC. This is going to probably be a little controversial, but the last 1RPC game against R18 Miller, R18 sat on their warp gate base for pretty much all of the time, and they didn't really focus the other faction much. And it's going to be interesting, because if it's a fair game and it's an actual 1v1v1, I think it's going to be rather close between 1RPC and Dignity of the War Tactical. If it's going to be the double team again, like the last match R18 did, I think 1RPC is going to have a lot of issues actually trying to step up to that role, because 2 platoons on 1 is still going to be an issue.
It's tough. Very, very tough. Considering right now, from you sitting in the first place position, tell me more about the NC side. Do you guys believe you're the strongest NC faction, or is 1RPC, from what I've heard, the strongest NC faction just sitting here at rank 3 right now because of a 2-on-1 design?
To be fully honest, I think on the current spot we maximum deserve place 3. I think both Formido and 1RPC are stronger and better outfits than us, especially in the skill department. I mean, it worked out for us pretty well with like the Ruin games, and with KOTV and Russian Union, we kinda popped off there, and we did a better job at like using opportunities to take bases. And our second game against Ruin, I think we turned the win around at the last few seconds. We got like, when TR had like nearly 708 points, we managed to keep a bunch of bases and actually got the first place there. in general, like I said, I think like we were expecting to get kicked out around like the first 2 rounds or something. We pretty much, but we got lucky. We had a ghost match. The other match was against Dick and CTIA, where CTIA is out now, sadly. Would have loved to see CTIA again. But in general, I think that we are more than surprised to actually be able to get this. As like a newer outfit on NC, we never expected to get this far. Like I'm saying, I think skill-wise on the current ranking, I'd put one RPC at the top with Formido second, us in third, and Array below us. But I mean, we just managed to just get the W's out and managed to somehow actually get first place, and here we are. Like in
Cheers.
the end, I'm happy about it. Like I'm not complaining.
Cheers to you. Thank you so much for being giving your honest opinion and giving some massive credit out there to NC teams and your love and respect for your same faction. I love it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let's go back to BRTD and hear their perspective as far as the current TR outfit structure so we can learn more about Miller and your opinions again. This is not factual data. This is your opinions. Daywalker or Shrimp or Day Must Break. Do you guys want to tell me the same exact makeup as far as what you believe is the best TR outfits here on Miller representing Outfit Wars?
BRTD, baby. The best the TR.
You heard it right now. Day Must Break coming in saying BRTD is the best. What about you, Daywalker?
To be fair, TR is always holding together, even if people losing or winning. Most of them are also sharing tactics and stuff like that. So we're pretty much together. It's really sad that we see a lot of TR outfits not having at least one win, which is kind of sad actually, compared to the NC and VS outfits. However, I'm really glad that I saw Russian Union winning today. So congrats to them actually. It was a pretty tough fight. Apart from that, yeah, BRTD is also a really good outfit. So if you guys want to join, feel free to do it.
Look at this stuff from
However, yeah, I think we're pretty much even. Some TR outfits are better than this, and some outfits are better than this. So, yeah, apart from that, can't really tell who's like the outstanding outfit. To be fair.
Well, if I'm allowed to step in there real quick, because I mean I have played both.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one to basically have that opinion yet. Let's get a chance to hear from VCBC's point of view, and then I'll bring you at the very end because I want to see what their thoughts are before you basically add any opinions. I know you have a good one. I'll come right back to you. I promise. So Day Must Break, thank you so much for that. And Shrimpax, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Outfit Wars in general is a game of not doing the most right, but doing the least wrong.
That's a good one.
So I think when I look at teams, I try to judge them based on that criteria and also how well they cover the 3 aspects of air, ground, and infantry. And I think BRTD's managed to strike a really good balance because I've also played with Bling on Cobalt. So I've been playing multiple servers for Outfit Wars. And I think on Miller specifically, I think Ruin are the only other outfit that really excel in all 3 areas that BRTD were doing. I think Ruin got their composition down quicker than us in BRTD, but I think BRTD have managed to refine a really good system for them. So that's what I'll say about Miller TR. So I'll leave it there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go over to VCBC for the VS side and hear their point of view about what happened in today's match, as well as their opinion as far as the VS best outfits representation.
Sure.
Fook.
Yeah. How you doing?
Doing good, buddy. I saw you out there, man. It was tough. You guys were having to run back and forth, consistently redeploying.
So to add on to what Shrimp was saying, the other BRTD guys were saying, they're absolutely right. It's we had an off day today. Like we had a couple of missteps. It wasn't our best game. We did some things right, like we had a good opener and stuff like that. But like during the game, 2 of our leaders lost their power and disconnected. We didn't have all of our pilots on, so it was like a clear off day for us. But we're thrilled we came in second, to be honest, just because, we have a good shot at making the final. And just to get to this point, like, that's beyond our wildest expectations. We would have been happy just making the playoffs, and now we're in a position to fight for gold, and we're just all like, what? How did that happen?
Welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
So tell me right now, who do you think, as far as the VS outfits are concerned, as far as that ranking order, in your opinion, from being a part of that culture? Do you guys?
Well,
do you guys feel like you guys should be at the top, or is Dignity War, Tactical Dignity War, or Keepers of the Void should be there?
Well, that's the thing, right? So Dig and KOTV, they're the big, Zerg fits of Miller, generally speaking. So like they will run 2 open platoons on a weekend or something. So the fact that they made it this far is incredibly surprising, and a lot of credit to those guys. Because like generally speaking, Zerg fits aren't known for their quality of play, but here they are. So like good job to them. But with the teams that are left, I would say it's us and Dig T are probably the 2 best VS teams remaining. So it's credit to Dig too. They've been playing really, really well, but we're all really close. Like when I say like VCBC and Dig T are like a little bit better, I mean by like a fraction, right? Like because we're all really good. It's tough to make that call.
No, I appreciate that. The hardest thing to say is because of the vast number of players on a Zerg fit. I love the word Zerg fit, by the way, because I play Zerg on StarCraft 2, and I just love throwing numbers at people and just be like them screaming, saying "Stop it!" Like yeah, everyone. So I'm a weirdo. But again, if that's not the right wording, they have a larger outfit, and you don't traditionally see the skilled players in a large outfit because they don't stand out when there's so many numbers in your team arsenal dropping on a point. And that's why you don't get a chance to see them. And it's really cool to see 48 of their numbers showing up and actually representing. So that means there are some individuals, if not a lot of individuals, being at that, I guess, IVI score number. The best way I can explain it, IVI is going to be giving you all those stats in one space, not just head clicking. But, which is great. Thank you, Spook. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to talk one thing about the game. This is why I asked Cryo to come on, because one thing BRTD did really, really well was they killed our bases. Cryo is one of our big base builders. He generally will build like our forward base. And yeah, I was going to say, I'll bump it over to you and talk about your experience and what BRTD and HRGC did to make your life hell.
Yeah, there's a player named in BRTD. I don't know the name, Daywalker or Shrimp or Day Must Break and Help Me. It's like someone's name was a lady or must die or something like that. I don't know. It's a long name. Was just constantly destroying your bases.
Yeah, that really, really gave it.
Oh,
like
really?
That,
yeah,
yeah,
Cryo said there was one BRTD member that's consistently applied pressure on base control the entire time, and I just kept watching him at every base. It was so painful to watch. I was like, he's back again, or she's back. I don't know who it is. It's doing so much work. It was crazy. Yeah. So tell me, Cryo Slayer, about your role and how did it feel to play in today's match?
Oh, it was great. It was a bit of a headache at first. I rebuilt my base about 6 times.
Oh God.
And that was amazing. I really enjoyed that one. That was fantastic. It was interesting because part of the objective in forward base building is actually to occupy the other team, right? So understanding that aspect of the tactical component is really important. And I just wanted to say that BRTD, you guys are epic. Shrimp, you're amazing in your kill death ratio. I've been watching all your videos, and just to let you guys know, I'll be studying your videos for the next. Thanks for that. For the next matches for sure.
So we need to hide everything now.
Well, I hope.
I love how you guys actually left it open. Like, we need to increase the competition. Alpha Wars comes. Everybody turn off your YouTube videos. Private them. Don't let them learn anything.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Hey, the finals, though, like talking about that with that coming up, there are going to be some really good matches. And we're going to be like, NFL coaches in the film room all week, just analyzing it, going John Madden and drawing shit,
All day. It would be really fun to have an opportunity to showcase what it looks like to be in those stages. And if you guys did want to record that off stream and then post it on YouTube, just to showcase, like, what do these outfits do behind the scenes? They don't just play a video game. They're playing Excel. They're playing Excel spreadsheets. They're playing Paint. They're playing Photoshop. This is not your traditional. It's like almost like you're playing EVE Online and having to strategize this much work just to play a 1-hour match.
You mean
versus just showing
spreadsheet
up.
simulator?
Yeah, spreadsheet simulator.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I was looking for the right wording. Spreadsheet simulator. Here it comes, and making sure everybody's actually signing up. There's like literally an HR department, every single outfit. It's just out of control. On how much work.
What? Can I mention one thing?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for interrupting.
No,
you.
no, not at all.
I just wanted to say that in regards to what Fook was saying, yeah, all the teams in the venue sovereignty I think are fairly evenly matched. And BRTD, don't sell yourself short. In my view, I think it's not just about your skill; it's about your strategy and how you work together. So definitely, you guys deserve to be where you are because you're doing a good job. And same thing goes with for you guys, HRGC. It's like I played StarCraft for years. I've been playing Planetside for 20 years. I was there on Planetside 1, and it is literally down to the strategy. It's going to be, it doesn't matter how good you are. It is, if you got the bases down, if you got the fundamentals sorted out, and you got good communication, and you have a really good strategy, and it works out for you, that's great. Because, in StarCraft, you could maybe you're preparing for a long-term battle, but they Zerg rush you, you're dead, right? That's just the strategy you're going to go with. This game was fantastic because HRGC and BRTD and VCBC all have very different strategies. So I was really looking forward to it. And I think we're all pretty much on the same level in terms of skill.
Well said. There are gonna be some teams, random teams that you guys will see. They're considered. They're calling them stack fits or whatever they're called. When they basically arrived as a team. To summarize what I know, what I've discussed with the community, what a consideration a stack team is you had a team for 8 years. All of a sudden, a new game mode arrives called Outfit Wars, and you want to house the air team in your entire outfit of your 48. So you grab another team outside who can't basically house their own 48, saying, play for us and be on our A team. That's considered stacking, grabbing the best players outside of your influence, and then basically they were friends. And so, long story short, if you had a massive stack team of infantry, vehicles, and air together as one massive ball, some players think that just because they can kill you, there's no strategy behind it. That's not true. Even those monster-based players that are stack teams are actually going to play Excel spreadsheet simulator as well, and they are doing just like you guys are doing, but they can shoot better, fly better, and basically gun better. And so it's intense to see that it doesn't matter what people say. Just because they're better at you doesn't mean that they're not doing the Excel spreadsheet simulator as well. Every one of these outfits are taking the time to find out what is the best openers, what is the strategy on how to counter specific players that they see on live server. They're paying attention to you. They're actually understanding your platoon leading, your squad leading, and your redeployment side. It's incredible to see how much you guys have improved. But I always want to know what happens to the culture of Miller after Outfit Wars, or before or during Outfit Wars. Like, what was it like on the live server? Did you see players become more sweaty that weren't traditionally sweaty before?
I wouldn't say sweaty, but we have seen people hold grudges on the live server. Like if somebody loses a match or something, they tend to focus you on live. We have seen that a couple of times.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, salty people are salty. That's just how that is. So
Damn.
Miller already had quite an unhealthy server environment. So, for example, the common difference between Miller and Cobalt is that Cobalt's where you go to get found by really good players and Germans who are like spending way too much time in this game. Or people like me. Honorary Germans. And then Miller's the place you go to die in the same way, but to maxes and snipers.
Oh, God.
So, it's a hard way, which either you look at it, just whichever you'd rather get killed by. I'd actually say Miller's thing is because big Zerg fits have now had something else to channel their energy into. There's less lane zerging on live servers, so I've had a lot worse defensive fights, I'll call them, where I could just rock up and chill and stream. It's been a lot worse, and I've been having to swap a lot around the different servers on between Miller and Cobalt. So I think it's healthier if you want smaller, more intense fights. But if you just want to kind of log in and you're that kind of player who wants to sit against, you want to be in the hex where you've got 30% pop, the enemy's got 70% on a nice tower base, for example, then it's not as fun at the moment. We'll put it that way. So we'll see.
The coordination overall has been improving, I think, Like also those events, even if they're not like lane smash and stuff like that, as you said, people are watching the game, they're analyzing stuff, they're going onto test server, they're testing stuff, testing construction, getting better, trying to shoot better, or even getting the comms done. Like, for example, if you like go to like a bigger outfit, I don't like it calling circuit, but yeah, sometimes it really is. But if you like improve their coordination in squads, they can be a threat. Because they are communicating and just moving down one lane. So also just to getting the server in general better, I think those events are really good. Even if the quality of the plays or the quality of the games are not that high, you would expect from a lane smash because it's a 1v1. Apart from that, it's really fun.
I know. I just want to basically clarify one thing for everybody. When I say the word Zergfit, it's out of just pure love for the idea of playing StarCraft 2, and the word Zerg is just my favorite word. And if it actually offends you, it's actually you guys are the reason why the new player experience for Planetside 2 exists. Without you guys housing new players, I honestly don't think this game would succeed. So hats off to all of you guys who accept every new player and actually house them and train them and understand the calm communications, because you guys help them become a better player, and then they have different options to go to. And they can go to mid-fits or small fits right after that, or they can continue basically growing in your community because you've created a mid-fit or a small fit within your Zerg fit. And so it's going to come down to organizational skills, and I think all of you guys are masters at it by now after being here for 8 years. And it's incredible that I can sit here and ask you, hey, do you guys want to tell me how the structure works? And when I do an Alpha Spotlight, it's incredible to see that structure that you guys have created. It's fun.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Zergfit is a bad word. You know, like some people do, but like
I love
generally,
it. I
love it
want
too.
to keep saying it. I love the word Zergfit so much, but it's not disrespectful because you got skills to beat the crap out of them, and they say you suck, you Zergfit. I'm like, yeah, we just beat you. It's like
Look, I mean, our Zergfits made it to top 4. So I mean, is that really such a bad word? No. You know, they have the big group, they train people up, and we've always said this on VS. Like, we all started as Dig. Like, that's basically how most of the good VS players started, because we just joined an open platoon. Eventually we joined them. Then, you get to like BR 30, 40, and we're like, okay, now you start to understand the game, and then you meet more people in the game, so on and so forth, and you find the good fit for yourself. Yeah, like, they do a good job.
I've myself, as the player that I am, I actually have a separate account, like a completely different account in Planetside. And I use it to go and join Zergfits, and I just pose as a new player. I'll do this every now and then, and it's not out of anything malicious. It's purely just to see how the new player experience is, and if these guys are teaching good things. And actually, it's very surprising how, because often they look like faceless masses of people with no real community behind it, but there's often a very good community behind these outfits, and they get a lot of bad rep. Because again, people assume they're brainless and the players in them aren't learning, when actually that's not the case, and people who ask always get taught. And a lot of the advice is really good, and that's coming from someone who does a lot of infantry specific stuff.
It's coming from someone who's just basically not giving himself enough credit. This guy's a monster, guys. Like, I'm just gonna say that. He's a monster, and he's like being super humble right now, guys. Go check out ShrimpX on his Twitch channel, guys. I'm not joking. Oh God.
Dear. Yeah, I have a VOD of that.
Who changed his name to OP, please, Nerf?
It's Lady.
Lady.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Go check out right there, guys. No joke.
Oh, thank you very much.
No, of course, guys. Again, ShrimpX is right now. I'll give you guys a heads up. If you guys are in this community, wish to stream, want to showcase yourselves, this is what I do, is basically set a platform up for you guys to continue watching more Twitch content, and as well as YouTube content, to learn how to basically increase your community's overall I guess, social media presence, because a lot of you guys don't have Twitter accounts. A lot of you guys don't basically have a Twitch account. A lot of you guys don't even have anyone streaming your community. That means every single day you guys come on and log in and play, those memories are gone. You don't have any recordings of it. You don't have any showcase products of it. And that's what happened to me when I was playing Planetside 2 in 2012 to 2015. I have zero evidence that I was alive on the game. It's all in my head.
Yeah, what was your original name, you edgelord?
Oh no!
This was my name originally as XX Calypso XX for AFX Aftershocks.
Duh, I
Was
think
it?
you killed me then.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
be careful. It might tighten
Yeah,
some
Lepolos is there. Yeah,
Bro, I think
this is
did,
me
did you kill me
basically.
in a Rust lobby on Modern Warfare 2 once, dude? Like, come on.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun playing this too. I was basically more, I guess less professional and less family friendly back then. I was pretty evil. I was.
Okay.
It was fun.
I didn't see it. You put it in the chat or something.
Yeah, it's in the Twitch
Well,
chat.
Archie, if you
I
don't
got
mind,
it,
really
yeah.
quick, if I can just share my opinion.
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
like,
Let's
the
go. Let's go over to
different-
HRGC to hear Pordillos and Thunderstorm's opinions, and I want to hear their perspectives. Thanks, guys, for being super patient. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, no worries. I mean, I've already shared my opinion depending our match, but I'm gonna go back over to the thing we had before with the difference between BRTD and Ruin.
Ooh.
Well, pretty much the one difference I could tell straight from the start is that BRTD's like backcapping gameplay is insane. Literally, BRTD, the second you don't watch a base and you wanna cap them, they already have a person somewhere at one of your bases and deny you the lattice line, which they do very, very, very well. We had so many issues today just trying to cap bases because BRTD was already on one of the bases, so we couldn't have the lattice line and start capping that. And on the other hand, I think Rune's air is better than BRTD's, but on the other hand, I think that the infantry gameplay is actually, for the fact that like most people think of Ruin as a stack fit, the BRTD is nearly on the same level, if not already better. I can only to say from my perspective, well, I've played Ruin twice and now BRTD, and personally I think that BRTD overall, for the outfit was setting, did a better job than Ruin did.
Mm-hmm.
Well said. Well said. And can I hear Pordillos' point of view? What did you do? What was your job?
Hi.
Pordillos, you got like 14 tags on your name. It looks like you've got HRGC, FU,
Yes, yes.
Hi, and
Hi is the second name.
Hi is my first character on NC.
Oh!
And then, yeah, this is my first character. And then I switched to TR at some point, and I use my name Pordillos. Pordillos is the common name I use everywhere, but I just didn't have any idea for the names. So when I was creating a Daybreak account name, everything was taken. So I'm just typing random stuff, and then Hi came in mind, random name. So anyway, I bought the mats now. I really like these mats, but I think we could do better. And I think if we did a little bit better, we could go even to the second place. But the mats was great. The base destruction was very great. I like it. I'm gonna say congratulations to all the outfits that made it this far, because with my experience, I really like all of these outfits that participate, even the ones that are going to get disqualified now in the fourth place.
You said right now, basically, Millennium Marines is going to be basically on disqualification. We know that Araxis Revolutionary Army are officially no longer here because of their fourth position, but we're going to see them come out strong tomorrow, hoping to show the world that they basically deserve to stay here. And Keepers of the Void have one last chance to make it to the top. So it's going to come down to Millennium and Keepers of the Void trying to get that W to push R18 out or Dignity War Tactical. It's going to be crazy.
Well, yeah, but Densi and the TR don't stand a chance due to the point system. But I really liked fighting against KOTV when we did. It was the fights were very great and Ruin and everybody else. I didn't expect, like Thunderstorm said, I didn't expect us to go this far. But I think everybody in the Outfit Wars, everybody is a hero. I learned something, that everybody is a hero in the Outfit Wars. Personally, in the first games, I've been responsible for the router side too. And that helped the outfit a lot. But I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna be selfish and say I carried here at RGC, but I saw a clip. I don't remember from which fight, but somebody captured the base, started capture the point, and that moment saved the base. I don't remember which match it was, but that guy was a hero too, and everybody's a hero in that fit war. So
Yep.
For example,
There
the
are
Galaxy,
moments.
we
There are
have the
moments that you guys have done something that no one could record. It's in your head, and you've done something
Yes.
incredible. And that cameraman or woman or dignified guest sitting there, getting that moment captured, is just unbelievable. There's 150 of you guys with 150 different vehicles to pay attention to. It's just there's so much going on, and so if we can get those moments on camera, that's going to be something basically to look forward to seeing and clipping and showcasing to the world. But it was a lot of fun basically showcasing that. If you guys don't know Portillo's loves this game, super passionate, had the opportunity to rework an entire Alpha Wars system, and spent so much time trying to think of how this 1v1v1 design can be more proficient, more fluid. Spent his own personal time to create a new formula. We sat down, talked about it. We went back and forth for like 4 or 5 hours with some incredible players all around the world, and just broke it down and realizing that this is actually a lot harder than we thought. So hats off to you, RPG, for doing what you guys can. We tried to basically play as many devs over there, and it was just too damn difficult to figure it out. So keep up the good work over there, guys. And Portillo's, man, keep up the passion and excitement that you have for this game. And all of you guys, Alan Miller, and if you're listening on Cobalt right now, congratulations to your matches. This has been a very tough one for you guys. And next week's going to be representing gold, silver, and bronze. Just to give you guys a heads up, this is something that I'm doing personally because of the feedback I got from my community. Is I'm allowing my community to do the same thing that you guys did for my hair. Made me bald, you son of a... I'm just kidding, I love you. We're doing the same thing for Miller and Cobalt. You guys will see a channel open in the Planetside 2 space inside of my Discord, and you can vote for what I need to focus on. Will it be Miller or will it be Cobalt? Whoever that gets the most votes will be the team that I focus on from gold bracket 100%. When gold is 100% over, I go to silver. When silver is 100% over, I go to bronze. Depending on whatever the design is, gold gets all my attention, then silver, then bronze. I will not jump between them anymore. And so that's going to come down to Miller and Cobalt voting their butts off, utilizing every tactic possible to get people from other servers to vote for your server. Whatever the hell you guys want to do at the very end of that deadline that I put down on Thursday night is when I'm going to basically officially announce what server I will be showcasing. Because the way you guys are designed right now, you're on the same day and the same times. Sadly, I can't showcase them both. I've already...
I don't think the question should be, are you watching a server? It's rather, are you watching BRTT or BRTT?
It's going to come down to you guys. It's going to come down to you guys voting, man. So if you guys want to pull it off, do it, buddy.
That's so funny.
Burroughs Forge, it's good to see you, my dude. There's some amazing people I got a chance to see in person. Burroughs Forge, I got a chance to see him all the way out in Florida when I did that entire travel. So when you guys saw me gone for 6 months, I saw some amazing Twitch streamers out there. I just wanted to actually showcase all the friends that I made on Twitch. This individual actually goes out and makes his own mead. He's a falconry, like they literally basically trains falcons, and he's like the definition of a man. Like just sitting there, blacksmithing, real life blacksmith, and just, Jesus Christ, and his beekeeper, like I don't even know how to cook. I'm fully
beard.
Majestic, just in general. Go check him out, guys. This is not fair, not fair at all. You're amazing. Keep up the good work. And everybody else here, guys, thank you guys for stopping by. Honestly, go check out your Twitch content users here. Can I actually ask one more time? Thunderstorm, BRTD, HRGC, VCBC. Is there anybody that can do some shouting out because you guys came in here? Is there any Twitch streams that I can basically showcase? I know ShrimpX does showcase on Twitch. Anywhere else you guys showcase?
There's also I've got a twin brother who actually got me into Planetside.
What's his name?
He's been streaming. He's I believe it's Mr. Flump PS2.
Mr.
I'll type that in your Twitch chat.
PS2.
Yeah, and he did a lot of number crunching for us before the game. So he's been doing the spreadsheets in my household to make sure keep track of all the scores. He's a good player. So he's revived me during the game as well. Wasn't even in my squad.
Because Mr. Frump's not here himself. Oh, I did not do that right. Let's do it one more time. Exclamation mark. So
I think he changed his Twitch name recently.
Okay, so if this doesn't work,
it could just be Flump PS2 actually. There it is. Yeah, it's just Flump, no Mister in it. My bad.
Flump PS2. Can you tell me more about Flump PS2 as far as what kind of streamer Flump PS2 is? Like, if I go over there and I want to watch that content, what should I expect?
He's basically doing like squad play stuff with BRTD, a lot of solo farming. He's mostly playing Infiltrator and Medic. He doesn't really play heavy that much, so it kind of complements me when we play together. But he's really, really good at it, and he's been playing for a long time.
Awesome.
Just like me.
Now, for you, I'm going to do another shout out for Shrimp X that's talking right now. Shrimp, if I go and watch you right now, what do I expect? How do I connect with you as a viewer and get excited to watch your content?
Well, you're going to find a Spotify playlist from the mid-2000s. And you're going to find me blasting a lot of infantry, probably a lot of TR at the moment, playing a lot of TR. Just chill infantry gameplay, really. I try to keep a good, like, make it look good, a lot of skill. But I feel bad saying that myself. I think people kind of know what I do. I try to just good positional play, good farming. Try to go for like 2,000 IVI, about 3 kpm. That's what I target for streaming, to keep things fun, to keep things fast paced.
Do you work for Farmers Insurance?
Yeah, I got getting them crops rotating.
Right,
that's when I switched servers.
Well, if I'm allowed to just say something, I've just sent you a logo. I just want to give a shout out to a guy called Senato117. The man did that logo pretty much for free. Like, if it's a basic work, he doesn't charge anything. If you want a complicated logo, he's gonna charge you a little bit. But I think it's an amazing piece of art there. On the other hand, I think any outfit out there that maybe is like looking for a personal logo for their outfit, just hit the man up. In the end, I'm on the Arshee Discord if you guys want to like.
Can you do me a favor and tell me, does he have a website? Does he have a Twitter handle? Like, this is something that I want you guys to start getting used to doing, is that if you guys are going to do something like this, get a Twitter account. Put it on your damn title saying that you make logos, and that way we can direct everybody to your Twitter DMs, and that way you can actually work on that specific space. Get your damn Twitter account, guys. This is going to be really important so you can actually be in contact with your devs. You saw Rel himself says, I'm focusing on Twitter. You want updates? We're on Twitter. Why is Twitter really good? Because you can't basically give paragraphs anymore. You can't give 10 pages documentation for us to have to read through anymore. And so it's incredible to be clear and concise on Twitter if you want to get your message across. Keeps everyone's sanity levels in check because you only get 255 characters. But yeah.
I know that he has a website, but I don't have the link to it. I'm gonna just probably post it later today on one of the channels on your Discord.
Self-promotion channel is perfect. You can tell him to basically post it there, and next time he sees me on Twitch, I will feel free to give him a shout out for sure.
Thank you very much, man.
Of
and
course,
I mean,
man.
That's pretty much it from me.
Thank you. Anybody else?
You know
in
who
BRTD?
we should also shout to?
Yeah.
It's a guy called ArsheeTV who puts everything into the
that guy's a piece of
Shout out
I
to
hate
Arshee.
that.
So
No.
Arshee's a guy that even streams at horrific times at night, just the Outfit Wars, just for us. So yeah, thank you, Arshee, for actually keeping that platform and for us having a conversation all the time. So thanks for streaming and all the best in the future.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And also, thank you guys so much for the support.
I have a shout out too.
Thank you. But at the same time, and I think BC, anybody over there, basically, Fook, are you basically gonna do any streaming soon?
Yeah, I don't know. You might have convinced me, but I mean, you know my schedule. It's like I do the coffee shop stuff, and then I do this, and it's just like, oh my god, where's free time?
That's very true, very true. But hey, anytime you start, you know where to find me.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I think, hey Fook, I think we should all stream. I think everybody in this channel and all the members should stream the gold, the silver, and the bronze.
I'm gonna pause you guys on that one. The reason why streaming is difficult, I don't recommend it for everyone, okay? I'm not trying to say because I want, it sounds really bad to say not to. There's a reason why. A, it's investment costs. B, if you have the idea that you're thinking you're just going to blow up all of a sudden for streaming, that's not the idea here. The idea is if you're going to stream to record your content so you can actually go back and revisit it and say this was a lot of fun, then these are fun moments. If you wish to take it seriously, come contact me, Commander Serious, Kamikaze, You got Shocktor, you got people like basically like all these people put their time and energy, like ShrimpX, they put their time and energy to figure out how to basically engage with their audience. There's so many levels to streaming. Guys, I think it's actually worse than an actual university degree. I'm not joking. I got my basic degree in architecture, and this is far worse than I can explain on how much work it takes to basically be in this position now. I have massive respect for the top 100 Twitch streamers. You were saying, Shrimp?
Yeah, I've just said, because I'm doing my master's degree right now. I've just finished my bachelor's and I'm working on a master's. And I'd actually, as daft as it might sound, it's probably is more time and effort to get through to try and like do well streaming, because there's also a massive luck element to it. At least when you're doing a degree or studying, if you just do all the stuff you're supposed to, there's a good chance you'll still pass. Well, with streaming it in like that, you can do everything right. You can be amazing and still have 5 viewers at the end of the day. It sucks like that.
100%.
So, yeah.
And there's so many factors. There's too many elements. You have to have like so many different parameters. And I think the number one thing that tests your will is your. I already said it. It tests your willpower. It makes you question your sanity. Like there's so many levels that I can describe. That's why I'm saying if you wish to get involved in streaming, please ask me questions. I don't want to basically force people on Planetside 2 not to stream, but I want to make sure you guys go in with the right mindset. And that way you guys can have fun. And again, I don't have a single worry, not because I'm seeing 90 or 100 viewers plus. I know from my lifestyle, from actually whatever I got to who I am today, and the friends I've made till now, that if you are not interested in hanging out with me, I want to introduce you to my friends so you guys can have fun on your own, and then we can actually meet up again in the future whenever our paths cross again. There's no point to be afraid that there's somebody around the corner that you guys are going to see. I'm going to shelter you from not seeing anyone else out there. You're going to find them anyway. So instead, I want to introduce you to my community that are more positive, respectful, and fun to hang out with than you just hanging out with some random community that I'll never be a part of. So it's just that's my way of just expanding the net of that community across the board, so you all can have fun introducing yourselves. So you'll see the same community members in ShrimpX's community as well as other streamers in the Twitch community for Planetside. It's just a lot of fun overall as a viewer and as a streamer. So thanks guys for all the support. Oh, that was a lot. That was tough.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, please.
I just want to give a shout out to Mike33 BHO because
Mike33, look at that, buddy. Go ahead.
At one point half the people in this chat were in BHO.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the man that is blaming me for apparently having a conspiracy for getting him out of Outfit Wars.
Oh, don't worry.
Shout out to the man.
Don't worry. Mike33 is basically considered very similar to Pale Tiger of Connery. So it's just this is their number one. I guess I could say like their Darth Vader of their server.
He's cuddly.
Yeah, and
he's an interesting fella.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I was like, wait a minute, didn't Darth Vader turn good at the end?
We don't know when that's gonna happen. We're waiting for that day that happens. But overall, I think Mike33 just has a very heavy passion, as well as Pale Tiger. I've had a chance, not gonna lie, to talk to them off stream. Incredible, very intelligent adults that can actually have adult-based conversations. But when I actually was in game, when I was actually in game, impossible to have a conversation with them in game. So like they would call me Arshee. The moment I'm in the game, they call me Ashley. They basically say crazy things. I'm like, hey, it's me. Hey. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. So it's like role playing. I started noticing, and so they get very excited with their characters. It's the same thing that you guys see in Rust with the role players, GTA with the role players. They're all role playing in the end. But if it's disrespectful role playing, you don't need to hang out with them. But overall, thanks guys, man. I appreciate you guys basically stopping by. I'll look forward to seeing you guys succeeding tomorrow and finding out what your matchups are going to be by Monday, guys. I'm posting that. I'm going to do it at everyone. Typically, I only do at everyone whenever I go live, but this specific one, I'm going to do at everyone to say, hey, this is a one-time thing for all of Miller and Cobalt to vote. Who do you want me to watch? And so, love you all.
Can I make a shout out too?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. First, after I switched to TR, I joined a few, and they taught me a lot of things. So I want to give a shout out to a few that didn't make it even in the qualifiers.
You told them F
And
you?
it made,
Just kidding, no, it's freelancers
it made
union.
me
I know.
really sad.
Just kidding.
It made me really sad because we had no shows outfit that passed the qualifications, but a few didn't make it. In the next outfit wars, I don't know who I'm going to. I joined the first outfit wars with a few. I remember our fight with one RPC was very good and very stressing, very good. But I don't know which outfit I will represent in the next one. I'll say it from now. But I want to give them a shout out because they taught me a lot of things, like client side. Every single meta in the game, with the trainings that they do, they taught me a lot of things. And if like when I switched to TR after switching from NC, from my previous outfit, whoever knows. When I played on TR, when I switched, I felt like playing a completely different game. I'm like, wow, this is not the Planetside I've been playing all these years. And now I'm back to here on HRDC, and I really like that people joining here. Like some people are new, some people are people from other outfits. Came from a few, and
To say it
everybody's
like
different.
it is, HRGC is pretty much a more wholesome version of BHO.
I like it. Looking forward to basically seeing how that looks like. But thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys the shout-outs overall. And we're going to go ahead and send this raid over to one of our planet men that are sitting there, that are sitting in another server, currently getting ready for their next fight. We're going to go ahead and stop by and say hi to Tarek. He's right now someone that I had a chance to basically get a chance to meet from KN1. Neil, no one. And this individual, I would say, is considered one of your good FPS battle-based NC players. Shrimpex, do you know anything about Tarek?
I might know his in-game characters, but I can't say the name rings a bell.
Awesome.
But there's plenty of good people I don't know about because I'm pretty self-centered like that.
Not at all, dude. You don't have time to basically meet everyone. Are you kidding me? But again, make sure you guys do come on my Discord channel. There is an advertisement space that you can actually showcase your Miller outfits as well as your Kobold outfits. If you guys have not advertised yourselves, when Outfit Wars is over, I'm going to reach out to you guys personally and actually run and gun with you guys. And then I'm going to make some events happen where I'm going to try to do a mini version of Outfit Wars. Actually, a larger version, I guess, if you think about it. It's not mini. It's going to be server Outfit Wars. That means we're going to basically say straight up, this is the date, this is the time, exactly the same time as Outfit Wars was for you guys. And all of you will come on and battle it out on one continent. And we'll just do an hour and a half of just hell. Tell all the casters to cast that match, and we'll have a lot of fun. Revisit that. It'll be on the live server. No rules. Just stack the crap out of each other. Do whatever you can, and forget the rest. Everything's allowed.
Are you sure you want that?
I know, it sounds hell. Let's see how it goes. I don't know exactly how you guys are going to get on in time. I'll see you guys in 6, 5, 4. Salute, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. And let's go stop by Tarek. Give me 1 second right now. The raid went through. It's still, we're on stream. We have to wait till the raid goes fully through. And then he reacts. And then I can end the stream.